Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse vision, revolutionary or risky? A digital revolution unfolds. Is the metaverse the future or a flawed vision? Curious to find out all the answers? Stick with us until the end. There are some captivating insights and surprises waiting just for you. Don't miss out on the journey. It is becoming increasingly clear that the metaverse is one of the most ambitious technical concepts of our time. It holds the potential to revolutionize the way in which we live, work, and interact with other people. The vision that Mark Zuckerberg has for a metaverse that is fully realized has become the focal point of Meta's strategy. Zuckerberg is at the forefront of this revolution. The idea envisions a shared virtual realm that is both immersive and communal, where the digital and physical realities are smoothly blended together. From Zuckerberg's perspective, this world represents the next significant step in the growth of the internet, as it presents novel potential for communication, commerce, and creative expression. But despite the fact that this vision appears to be revolutionary, it raises important considerations concerning the ramifications of its implementation. Does the metaverse represent a dangerous enterprise that is laden with ethical, social, and technological obstacles? Or does it represent a revolutionary leap forward from the current state of affairs? Curious about what's next? Don't go anywhere. We've lined up some intriguing revelations that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The metaverse that Zuckerberg has created is an original and daring reinvention of the digital world. Users would be able to inhabit three-dimensional areas within the metaverse, which would create a sense of physical presence within a digital environment. This is in contrast to the internet as we know it, which is mostly a two-dimensional experience. The use of virtual reality headsets, augmented reality glasses, and other gadgets made it possible for individuals to interact with one another and with virtual things as if they were in the same physical location. This breakthrough has the potential to change industries and reinvent human experiences. It has the ability to break down geographical borders and facilitate the creation of a sense of shared existence in realms that are purely digital. It is fascinating to consider the myriad of ways in which the metaverse could be put to use. It has the potential to revolutionize the way we communicate, rendering video calls obsolete as virtual meetings become the standard format for conducting business. Visualize yourself participating in a business meeting that takes place in a digital workplace, where your co-workers are represented by lifelike avatars and seated around a virtual conference table. Working remotely, which has already been altered by the pandemic, has the potential to become a much more dynamic experience, with teams from all around the world working together in immersive digital workspaces. Who governs the metaverse? It is also possible that the metaverse will change the educational system. Students have the opportunity to investigate historical events as if they were participants or to carry out sophisticated scientific experiments through the use of realistic simulations. Training for professionals, such as surgeons or pilots, could be made more effective by using surroundings that are comparable to real life, yet do not include any danger. There would also be new opportunities for expansion in the entertainment business, with concerts, movies, and video games giving degrees of immersion that are unmatched by any other medium. When it comes to the economy, the metaverse has the potential to ignite a surge of innovation and entrepreneurialism. A wide variety of digital goods and services, ranging from clothing for avatars to entire ecosystems for virtual real estate, have the potential to flourish in virtual marketplaces. It is possible for small enterprises to develop virtual shops, which would allow them to contact clients all over the world without being limited by physical locations. Utilizing blockchain technology might serve as the foundation of this economy, enabling transactions that are both secure and decentralized. However, despite the fact that this vision may be astounding, it is accompanied by considerable hazards that put a shadow over the potential that it possesses. As a result of Meta's track record with regard to privacy and data security, concerns have been expressed regarding the company's ability to be trusted to govern such a broad and intimate digital environment. In the metaverse, where every action has the potential to be tracked, the danger of monitoring and the inappropriate use of personal data becomes even more serious. One school of thought contends that a society in which a single firm, such as Meta, holds a dominant position could result in monopolistic practices which would stifle competition and restrict user autonomy. Due to the immersive nature of the metaverse, there are additional social risks involved. One of the risks associated with people spending more time in virtual places is that they may get disconnected from the actual world. An over-reliance on digital contacts may result in social isolation, which can exacerbate depression and other mental health problems. Despite the rapid advancement of the technology itself, it is still unavailable to a large number of people due to the expensive prices involved and the inadequate infrastructure. Because of this, there is a possibility that the digital gap may become even more pronounced, to the point that major segments of the world's population will be prevented from taking part in the new digital era. Concerns about the environment serve to further exacerbate the situation because of the vast amount of computational power that is required to construct and maintain the metaverse. The technology industry may have a greater potential to increase its carbon footprint. It is possible that the environmental cost of this digital frontier may be astonishing if there is not a strong commitment to renewable energy sources. Another obstacle that must be overcome is governance. As a result of the metaverse's potential to transcend traditional borders, legal gray areas concerning jurisdiction and accountability have been created. At what point will the metaverse be ruled? In what manner will disagreements, criminal acts, or violations of ethical standards be dealt with in this digital space? The metaverse has the risk of becoming a lawless frontier that is ripe with an abundance of exploitation if clear policies and global cooperation are not implemented. In spite of these issues, Zuckerberg's ambition continues to be a demonstration of humanity's unrelenting desire for innovation. There is a possibility that the metaverse will transform our world in ways that were historically considered to be the domain of science fiction. Nevertheless, the achievement of its goals will be contingent upon the successful navigation of the many ethical, technical, and sociological concerns that it brings up. Stakeholders are required to work together in order to build protections that protect individuals' privacy, encourage inclusiveness, and reduce the risk of harm. To strike a balance between profit and responsibility, developers are required to give ethical design top priority. It is imperative that policymakers take proactive measures in order to establish frameworks that safeguard users and preserve competition. The metaverse that Mark Zuckerberg is attempting to create is a risky experiment that has the potential to either reimagine the digital age or serve as a cautionary tale about ambition that is not tempered by foresight. It prompts us to conceive of a world in which technological advancements eliminate the barriers that exist between the digital and the physical, thus generating an infinite number of chances. However, this results in our being forced to address the dangers that come with giving such power to a single entity. The metaverse is beginning to take shape, and it is still to be determined whether it will emerge as a guiding light for creativity or a portent of unintended consequences. There is little doubt that its influence will be significant, influencing the manner in which we live and interact in this era of digital technology. The metaverse may redefine our era, but the story it tells will depend on the choices we make today. Will it be a tale of boundless creativity or a cautionary reminder of unchecked ambition? The stage is set, and the world is watching. Are you ready to step into the future? Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.